Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Netta for more than 3 years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into like a bunch of miniatures or plastic soldiers. I don't fully know what's in this. It was kind of like a bulk buy with like a bigger collection. So I'm just going to go through it. I haven't shown you guys stuff in a while. So this is the first time I'm going through it. So right here, I'm not too sure about the brands, but we got a bunch of horses. So these are going to be pretty good. Like people like to get horses in cavalry. There's like these blue soldiers right here. So yeah, they have like a pretty good quality to them. They're kind of like a bigger size. I don't know. It says on the back, it says it's from 2004. One second, I have like too much light in my eye. Oh, Armies in Plastic is the company these are by. So I have like a ton of these. So I'll just bring out a bunch. I'm not sure if this is like Revolution or Civil War figures. I'm pretty bad at like knowing the, which war these are from. I will look into it. These ones right here, this dark blue guy right here, it says on the bottom the maker's mark is 2002. So I'm gonna lot a bunch of these up, and then yeah, I'll figure out like if I'm gonna do like the similar color soldiers, or like basically what lots I'm gonna do. I feel like these are actually in good condition. There's not like dirt or hairs. There's like someone that wrote a bunch of, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like an F in Sharpie. Maybe that was just the person's initials for whatever reason, but that's not like the worst damage. You can see one right here that's also an F. So yeah, different soldiers in different positions. Like I said, I don't think these are 1/72 scale. They're like a couple inches higher, so maybe they're a little bit bigger. You have like people with drums and stuff. Oh, my cat's joining. She wants to see this stuff. She normally doesn't join when I'm like recording, so it's great. Hey, how's it going? She also likes to knock down toys and stuff, so I have to be careful. This one's like a little bit of a different one. This is like a teal gray right here. So yeah, like I said, I got like a pile of these. There's a lot here. Here's this green one. This is like a soldier with a helmet right over here and like a sword. So that looks like it's a different brand. So these maybe where they were from toy sets. She'll be okay. You can't go up. All right, and we got this red one with the sword. Now that we said she can't go up, she's gonna want to cause some trouble. She has trouble face on. More horses. I'm mostly excited for the horses and the cavalry, and then especially since the soldiers like go onto them. So yeah, these are gonna do pretty well. Let's keep going. Got like so many of these. He's just like a massive pile. We also have like we sold one of these. This is like a Matchbox plane. We do pretty well with the planes. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I literally think we sold like a similar one. This says it's a, what is it? A 228, whatever that one is. I'm pretty bad with knowing exactly. Oh, we have some more cavalry of a different type. It looks like it's the same brand. The horses look a little bit different, so maybe it's not the same brand. This guy has like his little sword or his like scimitar almost, or broadsword, and then has the horse there. Different like peach tan color. So there's like a lot in here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how many like I'm going to put per lot. Maybe it'll be 20, 30. I'm definitely gonna look them up to see like what these go for, how other people sell them. But I generally like to, I do pretty well with lots of stuff. I'm just making 25, 30, 40, putting a, is there anything unique in these ones? They all just have like different like weapons. This is like a little cannon where they put in the artillery. This is like a rifle. There's like drummers for morale, different positions. There's like slightly different blues. Nothing like unique if that makes sense. But yeah, like I said, some of them had a 2002 and a 2004. This bin is just, it has so many of these. It's like I literally don't know if it's more of these on the bottom. Give me a second to see. Yeah, it's a pile of them. It's a huge pile. So I like doing this stuff. This is probably something someone else did not want to deal with. There are people who look at like a big bin of this stuff and they just go like, nope, don't want to deal with it. And then I know this does take time, but we end up getting a bunch of money, and then they go to like good homes for people that collect them and use them. So yeah, the most unique ones are like these green or red soldiers that have the swords, and then they're cavalry riders. So yeah, got that one over there. That one's like one of the aqua teal gray ones. Slightly different. They don't have a maker's mark on the bottom or like a brand. Oh, the horse right there. That one's pretty good. People like the horsies. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see what we got here. I think it's just like a huge pile of them, and then I was just going to show a couple. You got this guy like kneeling. This one's from 2007. Like I said, it says the company is Armies in Plastic. Is that good? I don't know. Like, obviously, when I look it up, I'm not going to list these anytime soon. I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that I will eventually get to. Normally, I like to have stuff like in the queue ready to list, like by the time I put out a video for something. So in case if someone likes it or wants to pick it up, they can. Oh, this one's different. This is like a green. This is from also 2007. Just like another Armies in Plastic figure right over here. All right, let's keep going. Is this whole bin? This thing is like probably like 30 or 40 pounds of these. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, maybe after recording, I'm gonna have to separate these in different baggies or something. It's gonna be hard to put them back in the box right here. All right, let's see. I don't know if there's anything else more than just, it's more of the figures in different positions. They're all, like I said, the same size. These are like, is there anything on the bottom? More unique ones on the bottom? Oh, no, not necessarily. There's more of like the tan ones. So it looks like someone took all like the various colors and then, you know, plopped them in, but then they eventually get mixed up. Oh, wait, this is, wait, hold on. This one, I think we sold something. Oh, these are really good. So this right here, I know it looks like not too crazy. We sold, this is by a brand called Britons. And then when I got this plus something else, like a similar tree, it sold for like 18 bucks for the two. So if some of these are also like Britons figures, that's probably gonna be really good. I'm not too sure why like the tree that I sold for a good amount, but it was literally just two pieces. So it was funny because when I was listing it, I was like, I'll just list these like two little trees. Someone's gonna like it for some interest. And then when I saw the brand Britons and then other people selling Britain stuff for a lot, I was like, okay, so this terrain piece or cover piece tree is going to be worth something. And then we sold it. We already shipped it. It's been in like one of our videos. I don't know if there's, like I said, anything else. Oh, here's more of like these green ones right here. We got that one, this one over here, and then this one right over here. It looks like more of just the same. Oh, this is just a lot. I mean, this is really good for us. Stuff like this overwhelms and stresses out people. I enjoy it. This to me is like organized for whatever X number of hours and then make a system ready to list them with like kind of like a, what do I want to say? Kind of like just over and over and over again. Not like a draft, but more like I'll have like a mental system in my head. I'll have some bins ready next to me and then I just go through it. I can like list it relatively quickly as long as I have it planned, like how many I'm gonna put in a lot, how much I'm gonna price them, and then I just do it. And then I like to actually lay out all the figures for people to see in the pictures. I try to use as many pictures as I can for my listings to make sure people know what they're getting. I like how these are like pretty good quality. I like when you buy bulk or like collections, you never really know. It could be like a bunch of like, you know, like dirt and dust and stuff on them, but yeah, these are like super clean. Let me see if it's just a huge pile of these. I know I just keep going and going. Let me see what this is. Oh, this is random. Oh, this is, it says it's a, can't read it, Britain's base. It's like a metal base or something. No idea. This one's metal and I'm not sure what figure or something that goes to. It could be in the bottom of this bin, but yeah, I don't know if there's anything else too fancy to show you guys. Like I said, this could have been like a bunch of other stuff too along with this. I didn't like just the top layer or like the top inch I could see was these soldiers, but yeah, I think that's mostly just it that's in here. Just you're seeing about like a third right here. This is like a third of the figures that's in the box. So there's a lot. I think I might call it soon. So here, and then I can show you guys like I'm just like grabbing the stuff. It's more like the tan ones. We got, like I said, always like the person marked them all with an F. I don't think that's going to be like a big deal other than like the not the Great Britons, the Britons tree. Yeah, I don't see anything different here. This is good. This will be oh, here's an artillery wheel. Let me see if I can pull it out carefully. Oh, this is like a metal one. Oh, I think I actually listed something like this or sold them. It's like a metal artillery. I have to like figure out why that one's not going up, but yeah, this is like, it's metal, so that's a pretty interesting one. Take a look at that right there. Oh, here's another metal soldier for the Britons, for that brand, where I had the tree. So like this one's probably good. And I see the base here, so like we saw the other base somewhere else, so the other figure probably just popped off. So let's put that over there. Oh, here's another one. These are probably like the bigger winners, honestly. I mean, I'll find out, like I said, when I like actually look into it, what these are. Some have maker's marks, some don't. Horsies are going to be good. I know I keep saying that, but everyone likes the horsies. Someone even might pick up the horsies for not military stuff, maybe for like a train village, just because these are good quality horses. Yeah, more of these. I like these. Maybe these will be, excuse me, individually listed. It also says like detail or something on the bottom. Detail. Oh, detail. Oh, I'm just being silly. It has like an extra E for that. I thought it said detail at first. I was just confused. It has like a weird font to it, and I was looking at it at a weird angle. But yeah, unless if it's like there's other stuff deep down in here. This one's a Britain's figure, but this one's like a plastic one, not like a metal. The other ones that you just saw down there are metal. So this one's a plastic one. Let me see what else we got. All right, more of the metal ones. Right over here for the cannon. All right, let's see, artillery. Another artillery. So yeah, maybe individual, maybe that is a lot. We'll see, maybe a couple lots. It really depends on, like I said, what other people do, or I have to sit down and think like who's gonna pick up these and how much they're gonna want. So, oh, this guy is like interesting. He has like little chops on his face and slightly different than the other ones. All right. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. It's more of most of the same stuff. I didn't know what else was gonna be here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video. If you'd like to help support us, take a look at the shop down below.